He wanted to fake his death. Too bad he was exposed beforehand. I had one of those so-called friends that seemed more like an acquaintance. His name was Ezra. Ezra always had great stories to tell. He once said he played golf with the president when he was a caddy at a club. He couldn't say which president it was and which golf club, but the girls liked the story. Another time he said he found $5,000. When he handed these to the lost and found, it turned out the money belonged to a Jewish businessman. Out of gratitude, the latter gave him half of the money. But the biggest story was when he claimed to have cancer. He was spreading the news far and wide on Facebook, claiming that he was struggling with lung cancer and fighting for his life. Initially, I thought it was true and felt terrible for him. I never thought he would lie about something so serious. Everyone around him was rallying to his side, sympathizing with him, and trying to do whatever they could to help him through this difficult time. Ezra was unemployed, barely surviving odd jobs. Cancer like that is costly, and we were all worried about what would become of him because, of course, he had no money. So we decided to help him. Ezra was very active in the church, and there was a raffle planned. We collected all kinds of things that we could donate. In return, we set up a small fund and hoped that a few people would give us some money. At the same time, we set up a GoFundMe and did not distribute flyers with the link. Ezra was moved to tears. He didn't show up at the event. He said he was ill because of the chemo, but he kept his fingers crossed that a lot of money came around. Raffle day. We all stood at our little booth and told whoever would listen or not what was going on with Ezra. Then an elderly gentleman came to us and listened to the story of Ezra. He started laughing and shook his head. He said he thought it was nice that we raised money so Ezra could pay off his debt. We weren't sure what he was talking about. Then the man told me that Ezra had lost a horrible sum playing poker at the casino 2 towns away a few weeks ago and that he was running out of time to raise the money. We were all more than surprised and went to Ezra in the evening. He sat on the couch as if nothing had happened. The flourishing life, so to speak. That's when we realized that he had lied to us. One of the guys took him through the mangle and squeezed out of him what was really going on. Ezra had planned to fake his death, so he posted the story on Facebook. However, he realized it was a better solution when we told him we were raising money for him. With that, we all left his house and gave the money we had collected to a gambling addicts association in Ezra's name. All his friends turned their backs on him and posted on social media that it was a lie, no matter what Ezra said about his cancer. Nobody knows what happened to Ezra after that. I can't say that anyone cares, either.